doing, guys? These are the 3 books I'm going to be reading this week. First one I got off Amazon the other day was a recommendation on, I think, the Silver Witch's Facebook page, I think. Starting Today, A Journal of Intention and Change. And this is a hardbound book. Trying to find the author, but not really succeeding. But anyway, if you type this into Amazon, you'll find it. And this lovely book, I'm really pleased I got it. I'm going to start it later on. Is basically about writing a daily list of activities that make you happy, and each page starts with, I don't know if you can see that, starting today I will, and so you just write a list of your daily intentions. There's nice quotes on alternate pages as well. What you can do or dream you can, begin it, boldness has genius, power and magic in it. So basically that's all this book is. So it's sort of like a journal, but sort of like writing down positive intentions. So it's almost like cosmic ordering in a sort of sense. So very much, and you put the date at the top as well. So I'm very much looking forward to starting this one. There's loads of different exercises as well, like spend an hour or 2 this week creating a vision collage, use cutout images from magazines, blogs and elsewhere that project an image of how you see your ideal life and the person you wish to be. What insight can you glean? But yeah, so basically this book, God, I'm not doing this very well one-handed. But yeah, basically this book is just it's just literally like a journal almost, writing down your daily intentions. So I'm very much looking forward to starting that later and hoping for some positive change. I don't know who the author is. I didn't actually when I was searching for it. So literally, if you just type into Amazon, starting today, a journal of intention and change, I promise it'll come up straight away, and it only costs about, in England, about £7.50, I think. And obviously that's with free delivery, so I think that's a bargain. And plus it's hardback, so it's nice and wearing, and obviously it would be something nice to look back on. Okay. Next one is Walking the Fairy Pathway by Hermina Sally. I don't know if I've said that right, I apologise if I haven't. But this book, I was just typing fairies into Amazon, typing fairy Wicca into Amazon. And this one came up, and I looked at the reviews, looked really good. And obviously I'm fairy Wiccan, sort of going down that sort of nature spirit path, and this book is just a step-by-step guide that teaches you sort of about fairy culture, about different fae and what they mean, what they represent, and their sort of history, communicating with fairy folk, all about portals and gateways and ley lines and fairy doors and fairy rings. There's loads of stuff in here. Images as well, a bit on runes. God, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Fairy ring spread. But yeah, look, there's all about all the trees and the elements and their meanings and uses. And then obviously got the Celtic Wheel of the Year at the back, which is nice. But yeah, no, this book looks really good. I'm looking forward to reading it. And this also includes creating a fairy oracle of wands as well. And it looks really, really good. The author, her books are really good. She's a hedge witch, and she's hosts loads of spiritual events and things. But yeah, no, I'm really excited about reading this book. I got this one off Amazon as well. I think this one was about £10 something. But yeah, so it's not expensive. And finally, this was a surprise present from my grandmother, actually. I didn't... Obviously, my mother is very accepting of my path, and my sister and whatnot. And my nan, I've never really talked about Wicca and witchcraft with her before. But the other day, she said that she'd bought me a present, and she gave me this book. And I was like, she said, I know you've got books on witchcraft. And I just thought it was just such a thoughtful present. But this one, I've never even heard of this one, but it's really good. It's The Secret World of Witchcraft by Jason Carl. And it literally God, I'm not doing this very well. Literally, the book is all about the history of witchcraft, paganism and Wicca, sort of in the past and present, and then kind of moving up to present day. It's all about basic sort of Wicca as well, different types of magic, magical methods like knot spells and witch's ladder. It's all about the different moon phases, history on the goddess and god. Yeah, look, I started reading a few pages. It looks really, really good. So I'm really, really excited. Sort of like tools and sigils of the craft. Altar layout. I'm really excited. It looks like a really, really in-depth book. All about tarot as well. Major and minor arcana. I'm really, really excited to read this. Such a thoughtful present. Naturally, I'm really sure that I'm probably really going to recommend this book. I know my nan actually bought it from a garden centre, but again, I'm sure if you type in The Secret World of Witchcraft by Jason Carl onto Amazon or play.com, I'm sure you'll find that quite easily. It's 14's got RRP of $14.99. But I'm sure it'll probably be cheap, probably like £10 on Amazon or something like that. But yeah, so that's me all done. And those are the 3 I'm going to be reading this month. And I'll be making a few more videos. Maybe as my progress as I go along, especially with the Journal of Intention and Change. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and as always, drop me a line on my Facebook page or Twitter. We'll do a video response. I love receiving video responses. And I'm going to be on my blog spot as well. I'll put the links underneath. But as I'm getting confused. But yeah, as always, have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Blessed be.